Now, shall I try saying that all again once I'm unmuted?
Now, shall I try saying that all again?
That will help, won't it, really? Right, good afternoon, good evening all. How are you all doing? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you can all you can hear everything. Oh my god, what's going on now with the chat? What's going on? Why has my chat just decided to just disappear? Can someone type stuff in the chat? Because it's kind of I've no idea what's going on. Let me just refresh the page. There we go. YouTube's having a very funny 5 minutes, and yeah, it's weird. Not sure why that's happened. And it's just, why is it running this stupid advert? It shouldn't do. Hold on, let me just try this again. Just going to refresh. There we go. Gets rid of the advert crap, and I get everything up. Brilliant. So, who have we got in the chat? We've got Bradley, we've got Metra, we've got East Killer, we've got Carl, we've got Only Me. I think there's a few more, and I've kind of missed them. So, just come and say hello. Hi, hello, Matty. How you all doing, guys? I'm not having a good day today. Just, yeah, it's just a little bit, just, I don't know. It's just one of those days. So, I just decided, I thought, you know, do I really want to show Star Trek in that? And I think a lot of this as well was to do with all this Frankfurt S-Bahn crap. That there's a lot of other stuff that happened behind the scenes, which I'm not going to go into. But it was just like, I just felt just, it's just the thing where it's down to a reduced timetable. It's not standard, it's reduced. It's just all this whole thing is just left a sour taste in my mouth, and I'm just getting fed up with it, with everything. And it's just, I think the other thing as well, it's the way I feel at the moment mentally as well. So yeah, it's all rock and roll and shit and all that crap. Frankfurt S-Bahn. Well, to be honest, without the extra AI traffic, it's like I said, it's nothing special. It is nothing special. It's a nice route. The 4:30 is great, but then you get misinformed people going on saying, "Oh, it's not." They say it's a busy 24-hour timetable. No, it's not. Well, yes, it is a busy 24-hour timetable, because the BR 4:30 kicks off at about midnight 30 or midnight 03, and then it doesn't finish the timetable until 1:30 or something like that the following morning. So yeah, that, well, I don't know about the scenarios, I've not tried them, but yeah, it's not the best. It's not the best route. It's nothing special. Without the freight, without the extra stuff, it just loses everything. And I think if they're going to carry on doing this, then I'm not going to be really interested in it, and I'll just won't do any previews for stuff like that. They did, but that's just my thingy. I'm just not in the right place at the moment. So yeah. Anyway, guys, someone type stuff in the chat. You know, I like the route. The route looks nice, but it's just, yeah. Oh, East Killer says stop. Bradley's had more fun on a subway sim. We are. Oh, the moons have aligned, the gods have agreed, and our first route is Frankfurt Fulda. Would you Adam and Eve it? Oh my god. How weird is that? Honestly, you could not write that. You could not write that. That is silly. So Frankfurt Fulda is the first route. Frankfurt Fulda. Oh my god. Oh dear. Right, choose a route. Oh, and for those that did say it's not 24-hour, BR143 services start at 0502 and they go through to midnight 02. That's what, 19 hours. The Dostos, doesn't matter which one, from 5:36 in the morning through to 23:36 in the evening. The ICE, there's only 21 of those services, so they start at 7:38 in the morning, 21:40. That's still a fair amount of services. The BR423, which I think is the second most, starts at midnight 26. No, you couldn't write it. It's crazy. And that goes through to midnight 20. So that's just under 24 hours of timetables services. And then this one, I'm not going to do it. Well, it goes from midnight 03 all the way through to, I think it's 01, something like that, 01:30 the next morning. So it is a 24-hour timetable. So yeah. So midnight 03, so we've already done 12 hours worth there. 430 something services. So look, midnight 03, 01:39 the following morning. These are all depot moves. The longest one starts at 0:40 from Frankfurt to Wiesbaden. So yeah, it's a 24-hour timetable. People turn around and say, no, it's not. It is a 24-hour timetable. Right, we're now going to do the other part of Frankfurt. We're going to do this bit. Gee, there's 1,005. Oh no, because yeah, dumbass. We're gonna do the original timetable. I'm not even going to touch that one because I just don't fancy it going tits up on me already. Right, so let's see this one. R885. From that one, so we're driving it from Hanau to Frankfurt. We are definitely not going to have dynamic weather on. I'm just going to have it clear with a slight chance of meatballs. Good evening there, Tom. Yeah, I was talking about how the Frankfurt version for Frankfurt thingy for the console, saying it's a nice route, but it's nothing special. And explaining that, because some people were saying it's not a 24-hour timetable. Yeah, it is. And then just basically saying I'm not overly happy with it. It's a nice route, but it is very rinse and repeat. Saying, you know, no disrespect to the guys that did it. It's just the fact that, yeah, it's nothing special on the consoles because you just don't have anything on there. And then basically this was the first thing I bloody pulled out. Ridiculous. That's what she said about pulling out. So we're going to be in the 642. I've got to try and remember how to drive it. Oh, freight train, look. Do we have to have the... No, we don't. Okay. No, you dumbass. Get out. Ugh. Oh, only me. Hello. Yeah, with this, yes, it is with more services than Fulda. Yeah, but you get me. Yeah. Do you think PS5 will get the new Colne timetable for TSW6? I reckon we'll get GTA 6 before the new Colne timetable. Be honest, I'm not holding my breath at the moment. What am I got to do here? PZB? Yeah, we're going to have a bit of PZB action. Can we do LZB as well? No. Okay. Okie dokie. Right, I've got to remember how to work this. Passengers can bloody wait. I don't care. I better. But, well, hello. Well, the plans are that we are supposed to be getting the Colne Aachen timetable. So, yeah, there are definite plans, because we should be getting it, seeing as every other bloody console's got it. Does this route see that? Don't you dare! Don't you dare, Bradley! I'll put the auxiliary travel on. I don't know what I'm doing. High beam. Oh, yeah, blind them. There's... what's this? This cab lights. No, don't want them. We'll have them on. There we go. Oh no, up. Bring them high. Indicator lights. They work. Magnetic brake. I've got no clue. Sander. Headlights, signal lights, tail lights. Yeah, I think we're fine. Lock the doors. There's a karaoke mic. Good, because I might just start singing. Brakes off. And we're off. Nice to have a DMU. 642 ain't on the roster for the Series S. Oh, that's a bugger. Oh, hello. What the hell? Obviously, if the stream does crash when we approach Hamburg, I will Frankfurt even, I will be back. a bit bouncy as well. Not safe to release, come on. What needs fixing, Bradley, on this? As soon as we kind of clear this station, we should go into a bit of green FPS. Oh, we've got a flick service, look. Which looks... oh no, it's not empty. So, I can understand why there's a reduced timetable, because I've experienced crashing already on it. But it's just trying to get that across to some people that just don't understand and don't agree with it. But I can see why some people are agreed that they've got to pay the same price as a PC with the full timetable. So yeah, I can understand that. But whether we'll get to see a full timetable for the Gen 9 consoles, I'm not going to hold my breath, to be honest. Yeah, you can explain it to people, but you can't make them understand it. And then you've got the majority of people on PC saying, no, Gen 9 owners shouldn't have it any cheaper. Well, yeah, I think they should. If this is going to be a regular thing from Dovetail, where they're doing bigger, busier routes that PlayStation can't handle, or Gen 9 consoles can't handle, then yeah, they should start charging at a cheaper rate. That's my thoughts. But you find it weird how big PlayStations can't handle the standard timetable. Meanwhile, your Steam Deck is crying, but handling the full timetable without crash. The thing is, it's all related down to the memory. With PCs, and I suspect I don't know with the Steam Deck, but with PCs, you got VRAM, virtual RAM, that could be used from your hard drive. Consoles don't allow that. Yeah. Bradley, I'm gonna start slapping you in a minute if you go into your musical routines. Yeah, I mean, Matt's explained it, and I think this is why they're looking for the next lot of beta testers for Xbox and PC. Gen 8 gets 100% off this. Yeah, they don't even get it. It's a difficult one. I mean, because we got the 420 coming at some point. Does that mean we get an extra timetable with the 420 on it? Blazing services. Oh, I don't know. It's just 100% off and strike timetable. Yes. Which is blazing timetable. This thing shifts. RFB. 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 Plane! British Airways. 737. Will take more care of you. Fly the flag. Woo! Freight train. Vectron. Nice. The Vectron top and tail. It's interesting. Yeah, 420 will get its own timetable from what Lucas said in the German stream. Is this from? It's not Mittenwald, is it? It's the Main-Spessart Bahn one. Boring Bahns. Oh, I see one. To be honest, I don't know. I think they could have probably got away with 600 odd services, right? But then you have the AI trains to bring them in. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Main Taliban. And we're approaching our first stop. That's interesting. Why have I got those on? Oh, the lights are here, aren't they? Oh! Textures are gone. Let me just do that a second. Damn, I forgot me Frankfurter. Bugger. You got all your textures. They're alright now. $5 kilometers to Frankfurt. This is going to be fun. And I'm looking out over towards the Purbex, and the sky is getting really, really dark grey. It's like we've had rain on and off all day today, but it's been really heavy and thundery, but we've had no thunder. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we get some. I've got my balcony door open actually, because it's quite warm in here. Skipped my meal. Yeah, I like a good Frankfurter, me. You wouldn't eat something lying around in that station. Oh God, no. I remember I went to a rail show at Long Marston in Warwickshire a few years ago, and I ate a pulled pork burger, but the apple sauce had been left uncovered, and I didn't realise it wasn't covered. And yeah, it kind of made me, well, just put it this way, I was like 2 o'clock in the morning, I had to make an emergency evac to the toilet. Both ends were firing. I was not very well. I kind of think what doesn't help is the cityscape, the background, with all the buildings at the back. We're going to get 1,000 hertz magnet in a minute, so I might as well start slowing down. There we go. So it's weird now how I can start reading it, if you know what I mean. We'll get her down to 60 anyway. Now, if it was raining, the PlayStation would be going, see you later. Yeah, I think they should really try and remove that, because Another flicks. Do we really need that on here? I don't think. I've got to stop here. Oh crap. Well, those brakes are freaking awesome. Carl's turned the fog machine on. Not yet, here he hasn't. Well, he definitely isn't moving at 8. Oh, there he is. He's now moving. Yeah, definitely. That is a. I do quite like the look of this multiple unit. But it's a shame you have to drive it on the main Taliban. I can already feel it struggling now, to be honest. Plus, you've got all the safety systems on as well, and that is, yeah. Oh, this is our stop. Oh, we don't do Frankfurt Bahnhof. I think the DMUs go straight on, don't they? Pull it up a bit. Wonder why we got to wait for 9:12. Oh, we do stop at Frankfurt Main. Oh, okay. So what are we waiting for then? It's got to be something whacking its way through here. Oh, that's why. ICE portal out. Here he comes. Come on, signalman. There we go. So, less than 40. I've got to say, I do quite like the Frankfurt Fulda route, and I like Frankfurt S-Bahn, but I'm just not happy about the thingy timetable. But I understand why they've done the timetable as reduced. I don't care that they call it standard. It's not. It's a reduced timetable. Compare it to the PC. It's reduced. You're welcome, brothers. Oh God, he's smoking the shit again, isn't he? No wonder I get frickin' headaches. That's all she wrote. What happened, Bradley? Did you spad, sir? Do I get to give you the title Bradley? He's a spad a lot, or Brad a lot. Crap brakes. Uh-oh. May also turn PZB off. Uh-oh. You know, people will turn around and expect the 420 to be on Frankfurt Fulda route as well. Oh god, we're already going into the red. Just look forward, Tony. Look forward. Don't look anywhere else. Seriously, it became famous for causing accidents while driving with PZB off. Oops. I think if they took some of this stuff out of the yard, the frame rates would run a lot better. It makes the approach to Frankfurt lovely, it does. But my PlayStation is probably going, really? You know, this has got to stop soon, because if this don't stop, I'll stop. The PlayStation's going. Well, no, I think they should just, well, I don't know if these trains are all used for services or not. I don't know. It's a nice route. It is really nice. I do like it. But what the hell happened there? Yeah. $5,338 and a sigh of relief that the game didn't crash. Yay! Good God. It is a great route, but my God, that's so, like, heart-wrenching. Right, so we managed to do that. It's a cracking route to kick off with as well. Oh, it is raining. You can see the trails of water coming down in the distance. Right, someone, while this is loading, type stop in the chat. Oh, Bradley, Carl. Oh, okay. Well, we're staying in Germany, but we're not staying in Frankfurt. We are going for a drive on Main-Spessart Bahn. I kid you not. And I'm going to do some vector. Oh, we're going to do a bit of rail pooling. Oh. Gemünden to Aschaffenburg. I've no idea what it is, but we're not going to do dynamic weather. So, Main-Spessart Bahn. So we're going down the Spessart ramp. Old Todd system. Oh God, yeah, I just remembered. Right, well, what we need to do, we need to put that in. Give that. And we're going to do AFB, sort of.
AFB. AFB.
RFB.
AFB.
We are going to stick these bits on as well, which is PZB, LZB. I don't think we've got LZB on here. And we haven't got lights yet, have we? No. High beams, and it should give us our lights. Which one should we do? That one. We are going to have option number 2. No LZB on main. No LZB on MSB. Does that mean we've got something coming in? I believe it does. Maybe not. Well, it's not him. Hi Pep, how you doing? Came in TSW2 with Cole. Oh, awesome. So he's going out. I'm not crossing his lines. Why have I got a red? Incidentally, what are we hauling? Oh, a minute. Oh, it's only a short freight. Oh yeah, there you go. That's why. Let's change that to that. Yeah, we're all right. See, going? Because usually he'd go off down to the left, the right. Lord Banoff. Oh, God. Driving a bit double-headed BR British Rail 31s on Tees Valley on oil wagons. Is that a scenario? I think that LZB actually came on Rapid Transit first back in... Oh, I don't know. How heavy are we? 984. Yeah, there's definitely no oil wagons. If they're four-wheeled white type wagons, tank wagons, they're PCA cement wagons.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Scenario heading taking them to Darlington now. Oh, okay, that's cool. There we go. Take them in, cross over the station and drive another track. Yeah. Castle Würzburg route, I believe, is above us there.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
No, we're not going to accelerate because the next signal is going to be red. We know that, I think. Yeah, it's red. Just taking them to Darlington and, yeah, run round and reverse up and down Carl. Yeah. Oh, God. Yes, red. Last of the 4652 tomorrow for Ultimate Unimetal tomorrow. When I went to Eastleigh last week, there's a 319 up where you can see it from Campbell Road in the depot, but I'm not sure what one it was. Alexa, play My Heart Will Go On. Playing My Heart Will Go On. Would you like that to play on Spotify or YouTube Music? Sounds like it's 6 Northern one that Hentis. I don't know, I can't remember. I didn't get any shots of it because we were in a car at the time. Yeah, there's also a 442 there as well. 4-car 442, but a power car, the middle thing, the power motor coach, is somewhere in Ilford, I think it was. I'm not sure what's going to go on with it though. I think someone knew where you are in game. Where are you in game? Thought by now all were gone. I have photos of most of them, to be honest, in various liveries, south of Law. He's out on the fucking balcony again, isn't he? This fucking stinks. You know, you can't stop them from going out on the balcony, but God's sake, I wish they'd take their hobby elsewhere. Hi Great Western, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. There he is at Lord Banoff. So we're going to go up to 105, I think. Or the West Coast Main Line in the Pendo. Nice. Yeah, he's blazing up on the 420, mate. Oh, stinks. Yeah. They've stopped that now, haven't they? No such problem with the frame rates on this route. Oh, no siree. Not gonna lie, you could never see where this route crossed on Castle. There it is, there. That's where it is in game. But you also come in. If you were to come off from Castle Würzburg in the Frankfurt, the Castle Würzburg route, you drive the ICE. You wouldn't drive the ICE. You'd run the ICE from here, all the way from obviously from the route. It would have all this in it. This area here. This is the bit where you drive out of, sort of thing, and then you come around here, and I believe Lord Banoff. It will be here. If I remember rightly. But it's a good 10-15 minute run, I think, isn't it, Bradley, or something like that? I think Bradley's got a video. If you've got a video, Bradley, stick it in the In the platform wibble, mate. Yeah, it's been a bit cool down here, to be honest, because we've been raining most of the day. It's only in the afternoon that it's kind of cleared up a bit. Then it started raining again. Now it's cleared up a bit. So I think we're in for a bit of a stormy time. 29 kilometres to Aschaffenburg. I need to get another drink after this as well. Yeah, I think that one you're doing is a bit of a is a bit, what you call it, on the XP. I know for next time when I stream Subway Sim 2 is before I start streaming is turn the menu music off. Don't need it on. But it's like I really do wish though that they have a switch that you in the settings when it knows that you're streaming, it goes into streaming mode, so it turns all music off. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Good evening there, Adam. How you doing? So yeah, we will be live again tomorrow night with Train Sim World. Again, it will be Route Lucky Dip. Friday, I will be live. I don't know if I'm going to do Farm Sim yet or Grand Theft Auto 5. I don't know yet. We'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, Saturday no stream. Sunday we should be streaming. So the other thing was yesterday I did the first podcast, or we recorded the first podcast. I'll tell you what, it's a really, really nice setup where we went, the studios. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, hello. I'm not sure when it will be available. But yeah, I think they'll be going on for about, each episode will be about between 15 and 30 minutes in length. We've got to sort of kind of, sort of edit stuff down and that at the moment. So, yeah. Can you chuck it in the platform wibble as well, please, Bradley? Thank you. Brilliant. Fellow railpool driver. Definitely a 187 there. That was a bit noisy. You know, no drop in frame rate either. Yeah, good luck to all that apply for testing. Obviously, those that are considering taking up the beta testing, some of the things to remember that you do have to be over 18 to sign up. You have to sign an NDA. If you don't sign the NDA, you will not get access. Another Railpool 187. Oh no, that was I can't remember what they are now.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
Oh, that's awesome. That's good.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Forgot your 700 as announcements. Did it scare you?
Zugbeeinflussung.
Is this oh yeah, oh god, what is this place? Urgh. It is Heigerbuchen. Blue track of death again. What route are you on, Bradley?
Zugbeeinflussung.
Nice one. Got 47 for 635. Jimmy Milne in Donny Yard. Awesome. How the hell did you get him in Donny Yard? You're Main-Spessart Bahn. I'm just wondering whether you've got a corrupt update file. Whereabouts did you get it? This train terminates at Cambridge. Proceeds to list all stations in the UK by the sound of it. It's a nice little run from wherever it is you're going to Cambridge. Half of 465, yeah, the other half's in the other thing. But I'm just going to have to pause it here a minute, guys, because I've got to have a P&B, because otherwise I just cannot wait. Then I can get my drink as well. Sorry. Oh, blimey. Ow, that was my knee, if you heard that. Oh, that was my head hitting the door. Right. I'll do a bit of shopping tomorrow as well. Hopefully, if the weather's good, I might pop out for a little walk tomorrow morning. And then do some shopping on my way back. Oh dear. and yeah, he was hoping. Oops, you did it again. Oh, you didn't. You spare. You missed a very important movement yesterday, given the crews via Preston. It's an odd concept. 2 times West Coast 47s, or in BR Blue Mark 2Ds, former GWR HSC refurbished Mark 3s. Interesting. So she's picking... No, she's not picking up speed. She's braking. We can go a little bit faster now, Tony. Gonna give Tommy a spin. Uh-oh. You missed the same movement as Pep, which you weren't happy about. Interesting. We've got nothing down here. Well, apparently we have a what we think is a 7:01 leaving Bournemouth Depot late Saturday night, going to Waterloo under the undercover of darkness with the new Great British Railways logo on it. That's Saturday night, late Saturday night, so we may be out for that. Oh, what have you done, Bradley? Great Western Chocolate, you presume that's why you... no, I will be going to, supposedly going to, Devon Truck Fest at Honiton on Saturday. PlayStation went no. Oh dear. So we will get a 1000 hertz magnet. Booyah. And we get Seaford at the same bloody point. Came to Preston roughly 11:30 PM. Couldn't get them prior to running late. You were hoping to go to that. Oh wow, that's cool. I don't think we're going to stop. We are not going to stop. Well, that's a bugger. Was that the one that you spadded on, Bradley? It's a spaddle lot. That is definitely all she wrote. I am not far off my 800th Trains in World live stream. One of them. Oh dear. Well, let's... I mean, it's fine. It's still there to do for the next time. So, yeah. Right, someone type stop in the old chat. I mean, to be honest, I should have started braking a lot more sooner before the second signal. Oh, right, Western Tom's car says stop. What have we got? Okay, well, I think we are going through them tonight. You almost did that before on the 31s before I was approaching Darlington. Yes. So, where do you think we're going? Do you know, there's only one person that lives upstairs. He has no pets, no dog, no cat, nothing. We are staying in Germany, yes. And this guy, it sounds like at 3 o'clock in the morning, there's a fucking herd of elephants running around his flat. Back to Germany. We are going Rosenheim Salzburg. I can't. It's. Is it? It's one of these ones, Hapstracker or S-Bahn or something like that, isn't it? Bahnstrecker, there you go. Shall we try some freight? I am not doing an hour and 29-minute service. No frickin' way. Should we do part one of is that freelancing to Herbert Schaffen? But I hardly ever stream German routes. I know this is the third freaking German route in the same stream. I think there was one stream that it wasn't planned, but I streamed. All the routes were all German that I streamed. It's weird. So this is the third German route. Tom, it's like a stream for Tom, this, isn't it? And rightfully so. Okay. Oh, hello. What have we got there? Rhine Cargo. Nice. Bloody Railpool 187 there. Anyway, I'll just take my crappy freight train out. Oh, what have we got? Oh, we got the Shimmin. No, these ain't Shimmins, are they? They are, yeah, they're Shimmins U's. And the J&A wagons. They are J&A wagons, basically. We're empty. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Okay, better not open that then. Wow, you got a fair bit on here. What's the 1,000? Oh my god, 1,063. Well, we're going to be waiting for a moment, so we might as well go and set up, haven't we? There's a couple of shunters about. Right, so PZB is that one. There's no LZB on the route. One of these is CIFA. Shall we do CIFA Lucky Dip? I think we're fine, aren't we? That's the pants, isn't it? I don't know what the brake mode for this is, and PZB mode, no idea. Why can I hear a train moving? Oh, that one's going. Oh, that's the rail pool job, isn't it? Right. We won't have a signal just yet. Right, we'll put the bits in. Apparently we're in 2012. Well, bugger me. Well, it's not worth going on a green light. I want that about 110, I think. Brake key. Right, hold on, bear with me. Headlight, slap her on, slap him on, and slap that one on. Power supply, gauge lights, stick them on. What's that one then? Okay. It's not worth getting ourselves all get up ready to go. Well, we've got a red light. Well, that's a bit silly just letting us go. Is there anything else that's coming out? Well, not by the looks of it. Well, we'll start. It might just go green. Right. He's gonna... No, he won't. He'll do well. I just killed it again. There we go, we got the road. Why did I get that? Hi, Southwestern, how you doing? Yeah, I'm alright. It's the rest of them, mate. I don't understand why I got that. I should have chosen a BR185. So the other train's buggered off then. Fans and compressor? I think they're down here somewhere, aren't they? You didn't tell me those fans are going to be a bit noisy. Yeah, just a bit, aren't they? Ooh, look. Three? One more what? Oh, I can't remember what they are. Good God, that's loud. Sounds like your old Xbox One. PS4 entered the chat. Yeah. Sounds like console. Yeah, in the reduced yeah. Reduced S-Bahn timetable. Definitely. That does that. The startup sounds really awesome. I like that. Those compressor sounds are actually Gen 8 trying to run the Frankfurt S-Bahn on full timetable mode with every layer. Yeah. This is loco from East Germany, yeah. Could they make more US route and US loco in TSW roadmap? There's nothing mentioned of anything new apart from what's on the roadmap already. So if we knew, we couldn't discuss it either because I'm under NDA and Tom, I think, is a beta tester still. So if he knows anything, he can't say anything because he's under NDA. So whether they put any more on, I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, that's the thing. If it isn't on the roadmap, there's nothing coming to TSW. That's how it's got to be seen. It's not necessarily the case because we all know they are working on stuff at various stages and whatever. But it's, you know, if it's not listed on the roadmap, then it's nothing happening. The official word. Unofficially, they could be working on something. But I wouldn't know what it is. It's the same. It's the same with any route or any type of DLC that they are working on. When it's close to work, or for Dovetail stuff, when it's close to release, then they will put it within, you know, say like within the next 0 to 3 months. Then it will be announced, and then you can probably, if there's barring any hold-ups or anything, then you can probably know that it's going to be 3 months, within 3 months. If it's third-party stuff, it will be just basically when there's something to update, so when there's further news on the route, then it will be, stuff will be released. And I think there's a lot of people that think because something's gone from 0 to 3 months back to be confirmed, they're saying, oh, it's gone off the roadmap, they're not doing it. It's not that at all. Some people just do not have a grasp of how the roadmap works. You know, and yeah, it is annoying, but there's not much you can do about it. I do like those European journeys. There could be something announced in the next roadmap, we just don't know. So, you know, anything announced is a bonus. But then, you know, it's like, I think when they said coming up at some point in, you know, we're getting the Great Western, the GWR remaster, I don't know when that's going to be ready. There's been nothing said about release dates, yet people seem to think on social media channels, does anyone know when the release date is? No. But if I was told that it's like going to be released in the next 2 weeks, I'd still have to turn around and say to you and say no, because I can't discuss it because of my NDA. So, and as it is currently at the moment, I don't know anything. I haven't been told anything. We know that we have got the Thomas and Friends 80th anniversary, which I'm a little bit disappointed in. We've got that coming up. We've got Cargo Line Military being released, and I think there was one more, and I can't remember. Oh, I don't know. I can't remember. No, it's a smally one. Oh, I don't know. I just can't remember. Yeah, that Enos. Enos. They're great wagons. We got some of them similar to them over here now. I think GB Rail Freight use them. To a slightly different design. "27 kilometres to is that Urbacy? Ah, yes, that's it, the 86. So we know that's coming at some point. And then obviously we got the 142. I mean, there's someone messaging and goes, oh, does anyone know when the Transport for Wales 142 is being released? Oh dear, it's every week they get questions like that from people, and I'm just like, oh my god. So those wagons use the I was going to say Adam Thompson, Armstrong Powerhouse wagon sounds, strangely enough. Oh, let's take it down then. Push her up. Come on. All the way. Come on. Okay, we're going to have problems with this. Oh, I've killed it. You're only looking forward to the buffet car with the 86 and maybe the Mark IIs. Oh, the Mark IIs are awesome. Right, let's wait till she gets down. There was one earlier about the Thomas DLC being suitable for an autistic 28-year-old. I replied and then asked if I knew when the Mank airport route's coming out. I replied and then asked if I knew. Oh man, come on! What's going on? Brakes released. I'm going to be running dry in a minute. Come on. You gave them the usual answer, and then they pushed. I told him I'd expect late June at the earliest, but don't quote me on that. To be honest, mate, I wouldn't give any dates. Something's blown. Right, let's get the MCB going. Good evening there, Jack. How are you, sir? Where's the MCB? Train heating, power supply. Put my OnlyFans on. Yeah, I'm okay. Well, she does not want to go. She's now down. Come on. Right. She isn't going. Come on. if I switched the transport or transformer on, it would have worked. I think it may be in official railway terms. Fucked. Forgot to put the transformer on. Robots in disguise. And on the ground as well. Come on. There we go. May have to look up the menu. Manual, not the menu. Because I was thinking menu, but manual. But so you got menu, or you could get menu. Don't go there. I'm just Tony's weird, wonderful world of weird words. We're there. We're getting there. So how are you doing, Jack? Good, going to bed soon as you've got to be up at 6. Ouch. Kilometres to Urbersley. I might actually take a look at this 73 that I got on a couple of weeks ago at Swanage. Give that a bit of a maintenance check and then give it a bit of a running in session. Might do that Friday actually. Tomorrow I've got to pop out. Go do a little bit of a walk if it's not too bad weather-wise. Totally buff my knee up, protect it. It still hasn't recovered from last week. My knee just cracks a lot now, which is not good. Where are we stopping? Oh my god, we're stopping there. Which there should be a yard. This is a nice route as well. So I want, and I'm kind of hoping that on the Friday before my birthday, I can go to I'm going to go to London, or I might do Reading and Didcot. I don't know. Then Saturday, which is my birthday, will be basically I'm going to choose the routes to drive. So it will be a Hentis Rail birthday stream. Couple of 67s. Bedwin on Friday and the infamous airport. Would that be Luton Airport, sir? Bit of Luton Airport. Sneezing. Excuse me. Chavwick. Oh, Shatwick. Shatwick Airport. Ooh, Shatwick Airport. Oh. Sifa. Well, I mean, you know, I must say you must think yourself lucky that it's not actually Slough has an airport. Well, it does, it has Heathrow. I bet I will be lumbered with a 2-car as well. Oh, we're a bit fast, so we need to slow everything down. There we go. As long as it moves, I don't mind. I will have a You'll have a seat. I just read that as a sexy. I don't know why. Just misread it completely. I tell you, it's my age-old eyes. What quaint little station. Did you get any services? Hoofslag. Ooh. What the hell am I looking over there? Yeah, well, there's no way I was going to be able to slow down for that, was there? And use a Hoofslag. You'll have Wendy in with you as well. Awesome. Well, it's bound to happen, wasn't it? Right, you should probably input OZ99 into a GSMR and head to bed. I bet you got a GSMR cable tied to the headboard of your bed. See you later, Jack. Hold on. Oh, hello. I have to get pictures. Not very photogenic, is it? The box on wheels. God, it's about as photogenic as a chocolate teapot. Why does it have such an odd livery? Because it's a private. It's not a DB owned loco. It's owned by these PRESS Press. Just another license that Dovetail have. No, it is actually a livery, real company. I mean, there is. I think I did it with the 155, a MSC and ONE livery. I think no, there's an MSC Desert and an MSC White 155. Hi Samuel, how you doing, mate? 9 to 8, 6 to 8. They have a few low class of locos, but I'm not sure what other ones they have. Enjoying the stream so far. Oh, awesome! I'm enjoying it. Yes. It's all German routes so far. I started off slagging Frankfurt S-Bahn off, then picked out Frankfurt Fulda, which probably wasn't the best. Then we did Main-Spessart Bahn, and now we're doing Rosenheim Salzburg. Ah, there you go. Yeah, so it was two MSC liveries, which is a white and the original sandy sort of colour, and ONE and Hapag Lloyd with the 143s. You're hoping to play Tracing Rules every day or next week on all time. Well, awesome. Just have fun, just relax, reboot, and yeah. 2 of each on the 143 too, yes. Hapag Lloyd white. You don't really see the white O&E 143 a lot, do we? I think we need to start getting them out, spreading them about a bit. Yeah, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, please do leave a like. Because more likes, it brings up in the analytics, and it also brings it into the algorithms notice. Oh, seen it. And there's hills. Look. No DMU. We passed that. I do have my private owner and DB owned loco books somewhere. I can't find them anywhere. They're about 30 or quid one of them. The other one was 22 quid. It lists all the units up to about 2015 or something like that. Look at the mountains in the distance. The hills are alive with the sound of a... Oh, me going too fast. Could be more scenic. Nine kilometers. There's a DMU. It's back here somewhere. It was here. There it is. 6 to 8, look. These are 11:16. I don't know if that's a road or railway. It's a railway. No, it's not. It's a road. Ah, it'd be an autobahn. Barn. Bought the N-Wagon pack for FFFF, and you were pretty surprised when you saw it worked on practically every other German route I worked as well. I owned as well. Yes. Oh bugger. It's unfortunate where you have to keep an owl on everything. Oh my god, my knee is absolutely killing today. See if I can get what's left of my haircut as well at some point. Ooh, what we got here? There's another 10. Is that a 103? Or the 1-1. Oh, it's 1-1 something. I don't bloody know. You're on the Bakerloo. Is this the actual route, or are you on the West Coast Main Line version, sir? Actual Bakerloo. Oh, awesome. Spurs won a trophy. Get out. It's a miracle. Wow. Is it one of those European sort of trophies? It's definitely a miracle that you're on Bakerloo. Means I need to check my Euro Millions ticket. Hopefully that will be a miracle as well. Oh dear. Bad week for Manchester. For fans of Manchester United and Manchester City. You spelt Nick wrong. There's an Instagram post, and I think I might have shared it on Facebook. I know I shared it on my Facebook page. It might have been on Discord as well. Basically, it's an animation of that blonde tall guy from is it Hengeland or whatever his name is in Manchester City. He's sat on the floor with pouting lips, and he goes to touch the FA Cup, and you hear the guy go no no no, and he's there, starts crying, and he goes to touch the FA Cup, and you see the guy from Crystal Palace goes no no no, and then he just bursts into tears and starts having a tantrum. So funny. Even I sent it to two of my mates who are both Manchester City fans. One obviously saw the funny side of it. Yeah, but one didn't. .3 kilometers away. You couldn't wait, could ya? Dumbass. Right, take brakes off. It is so funny. It is. I'm sure it's. I put it on the Discord server a couple of days ago. Yeah. just don't go any higher than 45 because then basically, or 40, and basically you'll just be going back to where you were. Oh look, another. Oh, we got freight. Is that freight train? Yeah. Oh, container. Nice. And he's got some pinkies on him as well. Oh, Top Gun there, yeah. That was one of the... I'd seen... The first film I ever saw in the cinema was Star Wars: A New Hope. The second film I ever saw in the cinema was E.T., The Extra Testicle. The third film I ever saw in the cinema was The Golden Child with Eddie Murphy, and it was a double bill. We had The Golden Child and then we had Top Gun as well, and that was awesome. And then just basically after that, I just got the movie bug. I was going to the cinema every time I could get going, and yeah, I've seen some right shite films in my life, tell ya. One of them was with Richard Gere, and I can't remember what the other woman was, called Crossroads. Absolutely, what a bag of wank that was. Rivet's worst has to be 5. Rivet's best, error 404, content not found. Anyway, I shouldn't be laughing at that. It's funny. Oh dear. Hit you. And we'll just cautiously bring this into the platform. There are quite a few contenders for this. But what do you think is Rivet's worst and best routes? Best products? I quite like the Isle of Wight when they redid that. They do some good stuff, but they just... It's just the updating of stuff, you know, and fixing stuff which they don't do. And that's the worst thing, really. Good God. Took me a bit longer than I anticipated, but hey, we're there. 3,891. I mean, to be honest, don't forget, and I know we've had this conversation before, but hi, Paul, how you doing, mate? Arrived just in time, I see. Yeah, I've just finished that one. This is the third German route I drove today. The first one where I slagged off Frankfurt S-Bahn. First route I chose out was Frankfurt Fulda, which, by the gods and all the stars aligned and everything, I actually managed to get through in a 642 to Frankfurt. And then we did Main-Spessart Bahn, where I spadded down the hill, which was a bit annoying. And now I've just done this one. So now someone gets the privilege of... I'm just having a good fondle in the bag of routes. And someone can type stop in the chat. Hope you're okay, Paul. Seems like weird. I was only like messaging you about 9 hours ago, 10 hours ago. Oh, car says stop. What have we got? Yay! We got a UK one. Oh, hello. Oh, what do I do with this one though? Oh, what do I do on here? I wonder what freight they've got. Wasn't bad at all. Both of them. Oh, the Rosa Isn't great, but isn't bad. West Cornwall local, once a mess, always a mess. Edinburgh, Glasgow, empty and devoid until Skyhook came to the rescue. Freight pack is wrong. 5 well enough said. Yeah, I could be better, Paul. But, you know, just having one of those days where it's like you just want to go back to bed and just cross this day off and go on to the next day. I just feel like that today for some stupid reason. Right, yeah, we are doing Blackpool Ormskirk. Bradley's feeling naff as well. I didn't say anything about naff. Who was she? Well, at least I got Blackpool this time. Yay! Do you know what? I might as well use the 47 while we got it, haven't we? Oh, you can't use it on anything. Oh, there we go. Crew to Blackpool North, OZ54. Drive this light engine from Preston to Blackpool North. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, we could do 1Z. Shall we do 1Z15, Paisley Gilmore Street to Blackpool North? Drive this passenger service from Preston to Blackpool. Yeah, we'll do that. Sort it. What day is it? 11:33. We'll have a bit of cloud. See, I've not played this since I did the preview, and I know they've supposedly updated it twice now. Did anyone get a small Trains in World update yesterday, by any chance? No, Monday, sorry. Ah, you did. Excellent. I thought they were supposed to fix this. So what about the head code box then? Oh, I spoke it. Ooh, what's on him then? Sorry. Stop! Police! That's not the police one, is it? That's the civil engineers one. Oh, look! Is that a peak? Oh no, it's 47. 626. Atlas! Ah, with the proper GWR style nameplates. I like that. Couple of skippers. Yeah, what the hell? Okay. Okay. Oh God, Tony, you haven't even done this. I know some people did, but I get auto updates, so I have no clue. That's the one I asked about. This, I can tell you, if on PlayStation, it should be, if you go into settings, I'm on build 1735. Brakes off. Right, let's see if this thing clags. No, that's just chuffing. Paul's kettles make more noise than this. That's just not right. It's... Is it me, or just those wheels look as though they're bubbling about? Because they've not done the rims, the white on the wheels right. They just look awful. I thought they were supposed to have updated this. Depends on who is firing. You like running them clean. Infuriates the rail fans. Oh, you bad boy. Egg shape. Yeah, that's it. I'm glad it's someone else has seen that. It just looks awful. Absolutely awful. You know what? I've not even done any of the scenarios since the first one I did in that stream. It's just so full of a shitty paint job. I don't even recall that it did have the white surrounds around the wheels. Probably it did, but it definitely didn't have a dodgy window. That's supposed to have all been fixed. Well, you know, I'm not being silly here, Paul, but who's going to be in the guard's van opening the window when you're actually supposed to be driving? You know what I mean? But yeah, priorities. The guard. Well, yeah. It'll probably be in the buffet actually. Oh wait, no, we ain't got one of them. Oh, that. So. Lazy buggers will never finish that road. They've been working on it for years. Yes. It will have had the white on the wheels when it left the works, but it would have also white buffers too. They were fond of outshopping the X-Works locos like that. Yes. You find it kind of funny how when you have a guard on board the Midland Main on 158, the panel just flies open and the button gets pressed on the panel with no interaction. That's the invisible guard, mate. That black circle shouldn't be there either. What black circle? Oh, that's shit. Look at that. You should be able to see down into that. That's crap. That looks awful. You know what? I only just noticed that. Thanks, Bradley, for pointing that out. Hey, it's good, Mark. How you doing? Were you supposed to stop here? No. We are going to be slowing down because I know we've got the what have we got? We have the go via instruction because the next light after this should be red. There's no no, there's nothing there. It's just ridiculous. They're supposed to have updated this. Well, without the black smoke, Bradley, Southwest, you don't think anything stopped at Solwick? No. How you doing, Skid Mark? I did say hello, but I don't know if you heard me. I was probably doing mid-sentence things. Oh, hello. Only a pacer. So in theory, I know that this is a yellow coming up. Well, I shouldn't, but I can just see it there. So in theory, you know, you've got to slow down because basically you don't know if it's going to be a yellow or a red. Oh, God. I know it'll be a red. Sounds there with the claggage. Does the 47 have a DSD isolation switch somewhere? There. No, it's not. It's there. And that's supposed to work. We will hit the go via before the signal, and hopefully the signal will change before we hit it. So that's why I'm still slowing down a bit though. BPB, the what? BPB. Good. Enjoy the stream. Thank you. And only one spad. Yeah, I've like gone down now. I can only deal with the spad every few weeks. I used to love spadding. I was addicted to it, but yeah, I'm down to one spad every month now. Who would ever spad multiple times? So spad a lot here, me. Also brad a lot. I don't usually have it on anyway, I just leave it off. Just as long as it doesn't break. JT version has proper clag. Fucking hell. Oh dear, Jack's about again. Let's just say that properly. Just Train's version has proper clag. That's better. Oh, something's coming. There's the red light. Add a little bit dosage of breakage. And forgot then to take it off. Good evening, Adam. How you doing, mate? Lower pacer. There we go. No, it's not. No, it's not. Yes, yes, yes. This is supposed to be an updated. Oh, yes. Yes, it's worth the wait. I'm waiting for the 86. I'm trying to give the 87 a drive along Preston Carlisle for an evening. Up and down services, sir? 3 or 4 trips so far. So we've got to slow for the points. Maybe not then. I need to take the 87 for a spin on the old East Coast Main Line. Oh, we'll have to do it here. I'm running ECS again. Oh no, someone's in there. You drove 187s up the East Coast Main Line, drove a 300 car, 350 on the West Coast Main Line. Interesting. Don't you dare slow down. Don't you dare. We've got green. Come on, let's go. Oh. We got a loco there anywhere? No, just the sea cows. You're also trying out this Third Rails map tracker thing that shows your location in real time. Oh, not heard of that. Oh, you did it for a science experiment. That's interesting. What, to see how much it would break? Constantly field defined. Move. Oh, more cow moves. Oh. Hold on a minute. Box. Always a good excuse to blow up when you pass a box. The next station is Bolton Le Field. Oh, we're going straight to Blackpool. Oh, hello. DSD works. Oh, hello, Tony speeding again. Well, there's a first. Oh, Carl's turned the fog on again. Ugh. Couple of bar sheep. Wonder what their next route will be. Technically DVD. What, turning on the fog? I gotta say, this is a cracking little route. You would have done 400 cars. Only issue is that when you drove in the 87, the front went to a couple more 550s, discounted, and then the 87 crashed. Oops. Spadded. Most creative spad ever, I would say. Preston to crew. Yes. Having crew diesel and crew electric depot with the class 56. Do the entire West Coast Main Line in parts. Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. Well, we've got something on the down coming. Preston to crew, possibly a bit of a Stafford too. That'd be interesting. It'd be great running with the 86s up here. I know it'll probably be the wrong type, but I'd love to get an 86 out with some Freightliner wagons. So it may just even do an EWS one. Probably a what if is a Gentian Wyoming 86. I know it's the wrong sub sort of thing, but hey. I mean, I think Eastleigh to Poole route as booked would be nice. Think of the freight traffic, freight possibilities. I found out yesterday that when we had the oil trains come down, going to, it's 37, 40 even. When we had the oil trains come down, we had 20, it was hauling 20 tanks. That would be a 47. Hi Bob, you hope we get crew to Preston in the 80s. You hope all aboard studios are developing that. It'll be interesting to see though. So hopefully on the next roadmap we will find out. Yeah, there used to be 20 empties down and they did 2 lots of loading. It would be the steam branch on the Isle of Wight just for me. Yeah, another local job. Really? Yeah, it does look like Crewe. The old stanchions at Crewe. The old station stanchion thingies. So how is military cargo line coming along, Adam? I have seen there's a few people that are upset because it's tanks and it's military. Don't ask. Oh. The one with the wobbly wheels, window that don't work. Someone dropped the black paint can. Very jaggy. That looks awful. Have I better start thinking about slowing down somewhat? Not just tanks. Coming along well. Awesome. Should see the key art soon, as that's now settled. Oh. Key art, so ooh, perhaps we could be seeing a release soon. Interesting. On that one, let's not talk about that. Oh, that one, yes. You know, the one that's supposed to have been fixed and the window still doesn't work properly. We gotta slow down for a bit. You know we're now gonna stop, don't you? Bradley's window works fine. How come your window works fine then and mine doesn't? What? Hey? It's broken, look. Ah, you're in the superior. Oh, I'm going to nut you at some point. Definitely looking forward to the old tanks. Even looking forward to nuclear as well. You know what? As a prelude to cargo line volume 5, we think nuclear. I might just grab my 2 rail freight brake vans out, my Barkman FNA. And a couple of 33s or a large logo. I haven't got a large logo 73. But I've got the Intercity 73. Might do a couple of photo shoots with that. So I still haven't got the plan for the layout finalised yet. But I've got to run the 73 in, so I've got to do a check on that. I've not even tested it. It's just stayed in the box at the moment. The DRS20, I think it'll be a reskin. Whether it's got a few modifications on it, I don't know. But I think Adam can't really say much about that. A 44. I don't mind a 44. '73s would be awesome. Military details first, yes. A 90 would be good, but the liveries would probably be liveries they could do with the two-tone grey EWS, I suspect, possibly DB, before they decided to say we don't like our 90s, we're going to scrap them. And Freightliner green. early green, and the Freightliner two-tone grey with Freightliner with a little red triangle on its side on it. Oh look, it's a Bar Kingdom Brunel. 92 would be awesome, but what are you going to drive it on? It could sit in the sidings at Wilston, I suppose. West Coast Main Line South. Yeah, they did use them. In fact, I've seen one or two, because they used them a lot, and they went down into Dolan's Moor as well. But we will never ever get them down here. I think the farthest they've been is either Basingstoke or Eastleigh. Southeastern high-speed scenarios only, possibly. Overshap, oh, I can't remember. It was about 88, 89 they were starting to use them. You might get away with it. It might have been after that, actually. Silver Bullet tanks with a 92. Oh, hell yeah! Now those Silver Bullet tanks were the... is it clay slurry? And we had them from a place between Eastleigh and Salisbury called Quidhampton. Quidhampton tanks, they used to call them. And yeah, they were the wagons were lovely, actually, to be honest. And I've seen that they have got some in 00 gauge, but they're a tad expensive, as most things are these days. Oh, my lights are going off. Oh. 60 would be even better. A Virgin Thunderbird with crew to Hollywood hauling a 390. Yeah, I think, but again, with Virgin thing, you'd have to get a license, wouldn't you? Platinum for Bradley with 3,371. Yeah, I can't see him getting a Virgin license. And the other thing is, I think they probably have to get a license to use the... I don't know actually about if you can do the thing for a 57. But what about the license for the sound or for the lightness of the engine from General Motors? I don't know. I'm not sure on that. I don't know how that would work. The same with if they wanted to do a 69, which if you're going to do a 69, you might as well do a 56 as well. The 56 has to be in large logo, white roof. A clean one and a dirty one. Licensing for Nitro has been a challenge. Oh no. How come? Is that like DRS or just like thingy? Why is everyone laughing when I go say 69 as booked? You're depraved. Oh wow, it's a bit of a shift. I take it, is it because of, he keeps saying on the DTG forum, just because DTG has a license does not mean all in the sundry. Yeah, exactly. This is why obviously you've got, what the hell? Oh, it's one of yours in there, look. Domino 40 as well. Oh, that'd be great to see them there. Yeah, I was explaining as well, because someone said, well, why can't they use the ONE containers and all that? And I say, yeah, but it doesn't work that way. It's Dovetail has the license, not Skyhook. Two different companies. Just back from the shower. How was that dirty 69? It's back. Really? Oh, no, 56. Really, when you do a 56, there's got to be 3 liveries. Probably 4. BR Blue, for starters. I can always remember, I think it's Oystermouth, 56049, I think it was. In BR Blue. Fantastic. BR large logo with a white roof. X works. This is like just out of Doncaster works. Looks fantastic. BR 56 large logo. Well weathered, well used and abused. A 56 in rail freight grey with all the rail freight liveries, rail freight labels and that on it. And a load haul class 56. Life power, oh yes. The license does not mean all say it's sundry can be done with that license, yes. Busy Blackpool. It is. It's. I think it's supposed to be timetables based on a summer Saturday. Well, also a license can be for all kinds of things. It's not a straight green light to reproduce that brand. Exactly. Hopefully the shunter will come and take our stock, or we just may have to reverse into the yard. Said Wendy and her 5 guys. Let's go. Nah, have one. What have we got? Is that 47 in there? Yeah, there's not 47 in there. Look. Um, 58 would be good. Your 47 gets around a lot. Speaking of 69s, 012 has been sighted at Edgehill on first goes there. Falcon base 1. Oh, nice. When I was at Eastleigh on Saturday to see the 33 go through, 69013 was there, the one with the Andy Man's Club livery, the black one, with the Andy Man wrap on it. So that was a good one for me to see. I really need to do that video at some point. Runs about, I think, as it's already being nationalised now. It's as the TOCs come off from thingy, if you know what I mean. Like South Western Railways now going to be the first ones with the Great British Railways logo on it. I mean, the thing is, there's nothing stopping Dovetail from actually redoing like they did with Northern Transpennine. They redid it in Train Sim Classic. $2,938. That's what you said on certain application about old routes getting love. There's nothing stopping Dovetail from doing that. There's nothing. Well, I don't know about other third parties whether they could gain access to Dovetail's routes. I'm not sure how that works. Yeah. Right. I'm just going to go and have a P&B, and I should be back. Oh, how are we doing for drink? Some orange and lemonade next, I think. Where's my glass? Oh, you put it over here, you dumbass. Oh, that's just ridiculous. Right. Oh. Right. Well, I can definitely say. Whoops. Oh, hello. What's going on here? Sort the wires out. I can definitely say that I am going to be looking forward to the military one and the nuclear one and anything else that comes in behind it. Actually, that'd be great. Right. Oh, hello. What are we going to be driving next? Let me grab the old bag. Right. Quick thrashing of your I beg your pardon. Edge Hill used to be good with the stuff indeed. That's what I said in on certain applications about getting roots, getting love. You can do that in the editor. Permanent way. Oh, yeah, permanent way. Nice J&A Falcon, yellow little wagons. Actually, what are those? Because I noticed, Adam, in the Beeston Yard, you've got a load of FCA container wagons, which I think they're kind of similar to the wagons that are in there from what I saw, because I think Beeston is an engineering yard, isn't it? And I think this is where they create those wagons that I've seen on Google Earth images are the special point carrying wagons, where they have the tables, where they lay the tables flat and lift the points on top, and so that they can carry them within the height and loading gauge sort of thing. They tilt them on their sides. And when I looked on Google Earth, there's loads of those wagons in there. So I'm kind of thinking that those FCA wagons are in there, like, to represent, if you know what I mean. But I could be wrong. Right, anyway, someone type stop in the chat. I'm here fondling my bag of roots. And, indeed, there you go. God, I hate that. But then MFAs. Well, you could like have MFAs for thingy. What have we got? Oh, pulling it out. I can't see it. Is it? Oh, crikey! I'll tell you what. My eyes are terrible. We are doing. I'll tell you what. The suns and stars have aligned again. We are doing Midland Main Line. So it's a bit weird. Where are we? There we go. What's the time? It's only just after 11. I might do a couple actually. Why? Oh, there we go. Let's do a 125 first. Why have we got 3 of those? 2 plus 6 or 2 plus 8? Let's do 2 plus 6. I think we go from Derby then, don't we? London, St Pancras to Sheffield. So that's Leicester to Derby. Yeah, we'll do that. Taking off dynamic weather. Don't trust it. And we'll have a bit of a cloudy day. I'm just loving this. So there's some guy. Let me just write this in. There's some guy that's posted in the Train Sim World community page saying that he's just bought Midland Main Line. He's saying it's bland. There's hardly anything on it. There's not a very good timetable. It's boring. And I'm like, really? Are you sure about that? And there's loads of people saying, have you downloaded the right one, not the one for Switch or something like that? I just find it really funny. Those weird A coaches. What A coaches? We're in Donny Yard too. Oh, awesome. Timetable mode. But I think we're going to do, if I can, we're going to do 1 or 2. Because I'm going to be on here till about late. I don't feel like going to bed yet. So we could be on here for an hour or so more. Must be Stevie Wonder. He's probably bought the Commodore 16 version. Can you imagine trains on the Commodore 64? Trains in World Commodore 64, 128-bit edition. Oh dear. Oh, the 01234 numbered ones. I think that might have been buggered up in a patch. iOS version. Oh, is this someone? I can't remember. It was either a post or it was that I made, or it was one of the videos, one of my streams. There was this guy. He's asked. He said, "Can you create an Indian route from Mumbai to Delhi, like they have in Train Simulator?" And I thought, or Indian Train Simulator, he said. And I was like, I put Indian Train Simulator. I had to Google it. And yeah, there was like, there's a HST next to me. Sorry, I should say that better. There are routes in Train Sim Classic with, for Indian railways. And strangely enough, they do look quite good. I did say to him, I said, unfortunately, I said they don't. I said, but I said that well, I said he meant Indian. No, train. He meant Train Sim Classic. Have we got? Are we running an ECS, or do you actually have passengers? Adam, we're running an ECS. Oh, they might be snuck. They're either in the toilet or they're in the buffet having a beer. No. I'm running an ECS to Sheffield then. Right. Oh, we're going all the way. Oh, cool. Right. Let's get the angles up. I do love the old smell of the HSTs and everything. Oh, when they come, because recently I've been seeing them on the test trains that come down through Dorchester, going down to Weymouth, and you just like the smell of diesel just lingers in the air with them. Oh, they're fun, especially when they pull away at Maiden Newton. They got to stop because they have to hand the token in. It's all done by the driver. The driver literally does all the token stuff himself. And yeah, so even if it's 37s, it's well worth going there, because basically, oh, blimey. Well, apparently, I'm now live on my channel. Oh, that's good to know. Thanks, YouTube. But at least they notified me now, you know, not like 12 hours after my stream ended, that I've had a video copyright issue. Ooh, 37s. Your train's full. Yeah, mine isn't. What's the 47? Is she named? Nope. Mind you, many a time I've been going past the siding, you see an Intercity 47 in there, and it's, yeah, need to see some more like that up in like Euston. I can always remember seeing locos just tucked inside the shed. You know, you see the 86s and that, some of the 87s, because at Wilson that used to be, they know who's driving, cheeky. You know, Wilsden was literally the place where the 86s and 87s and the coaching stock for the West Coast Main Line was all serviced and that, and you'd always be able to walk down to the fence side in Wilsden and get stuff going in and out. By the way, when you encounter a neutral section in Preston Carlisle, do you move the tap to off or just hold? Off. RTFM! RTFM! Do you notice the better track shadows and improved signal gantries on here? Do you know what? I've only done 1 or 2 runs on this, and I haven't. But you do. Having said that, yeah. I got to say, I quite like the old. Oh god, the Ratcliffe Power Station, how it looks, and it looks quite nice at night now, because that's how I can remember it. Because I used to go with my brother, and around Ratcliffe area there is a big massive industrial, well, it's a big massive area of land where they buy and sell pallets. And we used to when we used to be out delivering stuff, we'd ask the guys at we'd ask the guys at the warehouses if they had any spare pallets that they don't want, and 95% of them, they just said, yeah, how many do you want? How many can you give us? Oh, about 40 or 50. Boom. New stream, yeah, it's a request to bring it back. Did that squeak come out of you, Hentis? Or did you have a chicken there? Oh, I don't know. New stream. Yeah, kids at request. New Steam, yes, yeah. So, yeah, because I always remembered seeing, even at night, you can see the aircraft lights on the chimneys and that, and yeah, it does look quite nice and effective, even at night now. Why is? Oh, it is up. Okay. Lots of requests to bring it back, yeah. 158. Oh, it is great, this route. It's short, but it is great. You'll be firing real steam on a night train tomorrow. Oh, awesome. Oh. No. They're right. But yeah, we used to go in, and basically my brother would have a 40-foot curtain-sided trailer, and we'd go into this big, massive place, and he'd end up getting about 600, 700 odd quid for all these pallets. And because it was like I was with him, he'd give me 200 quid, and he'd keep the rest for himself. And that would be his out money overnight, sort of thing, for a few weeks. So, yeah, bless him. I mean, the next thing now, I think we really do need a totem. This is why we need a 56. The red rail freight hoppers. Red rail freight hoppers. Red HG. I don't know what they are. They what are the hoppers from Tees Valley? They're not PG. I can't remember what they are now. Oh dear. Oh. HEAs, that's it. Oh, hello. Oh, I think we are. 20 included PGAs, yeah. Shed number 231. '31 had the PCAs, yeah. The MGR wagons, yeah. God, this thing goes. Derby. 17 miles. I can always remember going to Long Eaton. We caught a we just come back out of Toton, having a look around Toton, and we caught a double-headed 20 going to, I think it was Skegness, going into pulling into Long Eaton, and it was heading to Nottingham. We had to go to Nottingham to get our train to St Pancras. I can remember there was a 45 coming out of St Pancras as we came in, which was awesome. It's one of the last times I saw a 45 actually on the main line. Summer Saturdays in the 80s used to be great because you just had so much like different stock down. So some of the interregionals on a Saturday coming through Poole, they were literally the interregional services that went to Poole in the weekday. They were just extended to Weymouth. There's about 4 or 5 of them extended to Weymouth, and then all the rest were the same at Poole. And sometimes they also ran the boat train as well. So yeah, you have the Channel Island boat train and at least 2 or 3 interregionals. And then you also had the stuff from the West Country, which was usually hauled by a 45 as well, or 37s, 31s. Carl's been on the fog again. Bloody hell, Carl. When you do nuclear, Adam, can you make a scenario where it dips green slime and turns the passengers on your platform passes into zombies? They're kind of zombies already, so it wouldn't take much. Oh, we've got to have like an FNA wagon on its side with a 45 and 4 Mark 1 coaches stabled somewhere in the training centre in like a tutorial in how to drive the DRS-20. So I don't mean to give you extra work, Adam. You thought licensing was a challenge already. I mean, to be honest, I think one of the first things that I'm going to try and do, I will actually put the West Somerset Railway 33, 2 FNA wagons. Oh no, actually, the West Somerset 33, a brake van, 2 FNA wagons. Hopefully, we can use the brake van. I'm not sure. And another brake van at the back, because that's how we used to get them down here. Sometimes one, well, most of the times it was one, sometimes it was 2. The engine has to come off the 45 when it hits. That'll be interesting. And you thought the licensing was hard, Carl, Adam. I've got some reference photos on the Facebook page if you need them. Actually, you could probably do like a damaged model dumped somewhere on the floor in the training centre. Do you know what I mean? With like a what do they call those things? A tarpaulin over the flask itself. Oh, that does look pretty cool. Frame rate's quite stable with it as well, which is pretty good. Actually, I think it looks better than the original. Have I got to slow down here? Ah, we're fine. Toot the horn though. Oh, we're going to have to slow down. Alright. Blooming AWS. Oh, look, you can see a 56 in there. Or a 66. That's where all the fog comes from, yeah. Oh, hello. Whoa. A bit weird. Well, you got to slow at a 70. Slow down, come on. Well, we ain't going to hit the 70. We're good, though. We're good. I do like going that way because you've got so much point work to go over and everything, and the line goes all over the place. But yeah. It should be you've not just switched the old smoke back on. Sorry. Just flick the switch. That's cool. So where does that go? Oh, that goes off world. Okay. Added from scratch. Oh, awesome. You see, if you, I suppose some people would turn around and say, "Oh, you just switched it back on, re-enabled it." 158. Wind you 100 now. Come on, let's do it. Or some bloke rambling on about becoming death, destroyer of worlds. Oh, that's pretty decent. Oh yeah, it is. Sweet, as they say. It says literally not affected the frame rate whatsoever, which is pretty cool. And at this current sort of day and age of things, where things are like, where the PlayStation goes to 8 frames a second, then it goes down to 5 and says, "See you later," and then just goes, "That's it," and you're just there going, crying in your cup of tea because it's crashed on Frankfurt. What did it crash on? Frankfurt S-Bahn. On the reduced timetable, and it wasn't a reduced crash either. 8 to 5, Hentis fire, yeah. Nah, it just went, "See you later, I'd had enough." But there again, I did the same service. The only reason why it did that is because I forgot to take off dynamic weather, and I had literally a Bangladeshi monsoon start from the time when I was on the ICE service, stopped at Frankfurt Airport, and from the time that I left the airport and approaching Frankfurt itself, it was just like a Bangladeshi monsoon times 3. No reductions here, boys and girls, no. And yeah, so that was with the ICE. Then I did a service again with no weather. I think I did it in my stream on Monday. You thought your Xbox was going to go last night in the middle, in the rain, in an ICE approaching Frankfurt. It was sick. Oh wow. You see, the other thing as well, you don't stream direct from the Xbox, do you? You stream via your PC. Oh wow, we're nearly there. You're doing Midland Main Line in real life next week. Oh, awesome. Where are you off to? Apparently they're going to do a 57 tow with a Pendolino that's going to the Rail 200 event, and it's going to be taking passengers with tickets. So it's going to be a 57 drag with a Pendolino. It's interesting. You're going to Sheffield? Oh, awesome. Yeah, via a capture box, Major Drama's getting that to work last night. We started 45 minutes late with people patiently waiting in chat while I got angled. Yeah, I feel your pain. This PlayStation just doesn't want to work. I found out I was right. What I said to you about my old PC, where the specs were, it was on my Galaxy Note 9. it's on the note there. It's not switched on at the moment, but what I'm going to do, hopefully tomorrow, is connect it to the USB it to the PC, because I haven't updated the what do they call it? The network settings, so it's still showing as using my Virgin network instead of BT. Well, now apparently now we're EE broadband. Yay. So I've got the PC that went nope and nuked itself. I've got those specs on the notebook on the other phone. So yeah. But I have to say, I did quite like the specs that Joe got for his PC. I mean, at £2,000. Yeah. Oh crap! Slow down! Come on. No passengers. Oh, hello. Oh, we've got a couple there. May need to do a walk.